Daddy promised he'd take us to Central Park today. Do you think we'll ride the carousel again? I want to feed the ducks too. Maybe he'll buy me one of those giant balloons.
He did make that promise, sweetheart. Your father's been working very hard lately, but he remembers how excited you both would feel. Sometimes adults get busy, but family time matters.
I packed my sketchbook because Daddy said he'd teach me how to draw the city skyline. He told me the tallest buildings always look different depending on where you're standing. I couldn't sleep because I kept imagining us sitting together in the park drawing.
Good morning, girls.
We're still going to Central Park today, aren't we? I even packed my crayons, and Olivia has been talking about it since yesterday.
We'll see, sweetheart. Today is going to be complicated.
You've barely touched your breakfast. You used to tell me pancakes were your favorite Sunday tradition. Now you hardly seem to notice they're even here.
I've got a lot on my mind. Business has been demanding lately.
I've heard that answer every morning for the past 6 months. Every late night, every missed dinner, every canceled family outing has been because of business. I'm trying to believe you, David, but I don't know how much longer I can ignore what my heart keeps telling me.
Sarah, not everything is a crisis. Sometimes people simply get busy.
No, people don't suddenly stop laughing with their children because they're busy. Husbands don't become strangers overnight because of meetings. You've been physically here, but emotionally you've been somewhere else for a very long time.
We're having an adult conversation.
Sorry, Daddy. No, sweetheart, you didn't do anything wrong.
Why don't you both finish your orange juice and then get your coloring books? Mommy and Daddy just need a little privacy. Tell me the truth.
What truth?
The truth you've been hiding every time your phone rings and you walk outside to answer it. The truth behind those expensive colognes you've never worn before.
Family stay together. You told me that. You promised. You said no matter what happened.
The truth behind the late nights that somehow always happen on weekends.
You've been imagining things.
No, I stopped imagining months ago. Now I'm simply noticing. I still remember when we first moved into this apartment. We had almost nothing. We shared one old couch, a tiny television that barely worked, and a mattress on the floor. Yet every single night we laughed ourselves to sleep because we believed we were building something together. We promised each other that no matter how successful you became, we'd never let money change who we were. We dreamed about raising children who would always know they were loved more than anything else.
People change.
No, circumstances change. Values shouldn't.
You have no idea what it's like carrying the pressure I carry every day. Every decision I make affects dozens of employees. Every mistake costs thousands of dollars. Somewhere along the way, I realized I wanted more than a small apartment.
David, what are you saying? So instead of building a better life with us, you've started building one without us? There is someone else. Oh my God. There really is someone else.
Sarah, please, let me explain.
How could you? If there is another woman, tell me now. Don't make me spend another day wondering whether the man I married still loves his family.
I never wanted the girls to hear any of this.
Neither did I. I wanted them to grow up believing that love meant commitment. Instead, they're learning that promises can disappear without warning.
Sarah, please. I can't keep pretending anymore.
What does that mean?
It means everything is about to change.
Emily, why are Mommy and Daddy fighting? They're probably just tired. Adults argue sometimes, but they always make up. Then why does Mommy sound like she wants to cry? Emily, why? I don't know, Oliva. Let's keep playing, Oliva. Okay, Emily.
David, look at me. Please, just look at me. We've been married for almost 15 years. We have built a life together, and we slept on a mattress on the floor, skipped meals so we could pay rent, celebrated every little success together, and brought 2 beautiful daughters into this world. After everything we've survived together, I deserve the respect of hearing the truth while you're looking into my eyes, not while you're hiding behind that window. David.
Sarah, I never wanted today to happen like this. I've rehearsed this conversation in my mind 100 different times, and none of those versions ended without hurting you. There isn't an easy way to say what I'm about to say.
What is it?
Sarah, pretending any longer would only make everything worse.
Then stop pretending. Just tell me. Tell me whatever has been eating away our marriage for months.
It's complicated. I never meant for this to happen.
Tell me why your smile disappeared every time you walk through that door. Tell me why your daughters have started asking me if Daddy still loves them. Tell me, is there another woman?
Yes. Sarah, I can't lie anymore.
God, you actually said it. All this time I prayed that I was imagining things. I begged God to tell me I was just insecure. But another woman? There really is another woman.
Her name is Margaret. I've known her for almost a year. What started as business meetings slowly became friendship. Then friendship became something I never planned. I tried to stop it. I really did. But somewhere along the way, I realized I wasn't happy anymore.
Not happy? You're telling the woman who stood beside you when you couldn't afford a decent pair of shoes that you weren't happy? You're telling the woman who worked double shifts while pregnant because we couldn't afford hospital bills?
Sarah,
You're telling the mother of your children that your solution was another woman? Say something! Tell me I'm misunderstanding this. Tell me you made a terrible mistake and you're ending it today.
Sarah,
Tell me our daughters won't lose their father because another woman came into your life. Please? Please tell me that.
I can't, because I'm in love with her.
Emily, who's Margaret? Why is Daddy saying another lady's name?
I don't know, maybe she's someone from Daddy's office. Maybe Mommy and Daddy are just talking about work.
Do you know what hurts the most? It's not even the betrayal. It's knowing that while I was praying for our family every night, you were building another future with someone else. While I was teaching our daughters to believe their father was the greatest man alive, you were already planning to leave us. Do you have any idea how cruel that is?
I never wanted to hurt the girls. They're innocent. They'll always be my daughters. I'll support them financially. I'll make sure they have everything they need.
Everything they need? Money? Do you really believe children only need money? Who teaches Emily how to drive when she turns 16? Who walks Olivia down the aisle one day? Who scares away the boys who break their hearts? Who sits in the audience when they graduate? Who comforts them after their first heartbreak? A monthly check can't replace
I'm moving out today. Margaret and I already bought a house in Manhattan.
You've already bought a house? So this wasn't a mistake. It wasn't an affair that got out of control. You've been planning our family's destruction for months.
I didn't want you to find out this way.
There was never going to be a good way.
Daddy, please don't leave. If I did something wrong, I'll be better. I'll clean my room every day. I'll get better grades. I'll never argue with Olivia again.
Emily and Olivia, none of this is your fault. You are the smartest, kindest little girls I know. And Olivia is the sweetest little sister any family could understand.
If you love us, then stay. Family stay together. You told me that. You promised. You said no matter what happened.
Daddy, please don't go.
I have to, sweetheart.
Will you come back tomorrow?
I don't know.
Is Daddy gone forever?
I hope not. No matter what happens, we'll always have each other.
Dear Diary, today my father left us his family to be with another woman. I never thought I would have to write those words. Tonight our house feels empty. I begged Daddy not to leave. Mommy cried so much today. I've never seen her heart break like that. I wanted to make everything better. I don't know how to answer her. I wish I knew. Everyone says none of this is my fault, but my heart still wonders if there was something I could have done. Daddy said he loves us. If that's true, why did he leave? Tonight I made a promise to myself. I'll be strong for Mommy. I'll protect Olivia. And even if our family is broken, I'll never stop hoping that one day our hearts will heal.
Good night, Daddy.
I hope you remember us.
Today marks 17 years since Daddy walked out of our lives. 17 years since he chose another woman over his own family. Sometimes I wonder if he even remembers we exist. I wonder if he ever thinks about the little girls who waited by the window every evening hoping he would come home. A perfect family before everything fell apart. Not once has he called. Not once has he written a letter. Not once has he shown up to ask how we survived without him. He never saw the nights Mommy cried herself to sleep because she couldn't afford another bill. He never saw her working 2 jobs just so Olivia and I could stay in school. But Mommy never gave up. She taught us that strength isn't about never crying. It's about wiping your tears away and standing up again. Today, Olivia is 20 years old. I'm 22. We're no longer those frightened little girls hiding behind the hallway wall. We're women now. And we're going to make Mommy proud. But I've also made another promise. No man will ever convince me that marriage is a fairy tale. I've seen what forever looks like when promises are broken. Love can disappear. People can lie. And fathers can abandon their families. So I choose peace over heartbreak. And no man will ever have the chance to break it. Mom deserves the best life we can give her. That's exactly what she's going to have. Every morning when I see both of you sitting at this table,
I thank God for how far we've come.
There were days I honestly didn't know whether we'd make it through another week, but somehow we always did. You never let us feel poor, Mom. Even when things were difficult, you made every birthday special, every Christmas magical, and every ordinary day feel safe.
I only did what any mother would do. Loving you girls never felt like a burden. It was the reason I kept getting back up every morning.
You two became my strength,
Long before you were old enough to understand it.
and now it's our turn to spoil you.
You've both grown into women I'm proud to call my daughters. Emily, how are things at the restaurant? I know the hours can be exhausting, and you've been working so hard lately.
Thanks, Mom. It's tough, but I'm okay. We're here for you.
And what about my future college graduate? How's school treating you these days? You haven't been staying up until 2 in the morning studying again, have you?
I've been behaving, mostly. Classes are difficult.
Mom, I don't want to be late. See you in the evening. Olivia, take your studies seriously. All right, dear. Be safe.
I will, Emily. See you. Good afternoon, sir. Welcome. My name is Emily, and I'll be taking care of your table today. Please take your time looking over the menu, and if you have any questions about today's specials, I'll be happy to help.
Thank you, Emily. I appreciate it.
Our homemade cheesecake is the most popular dessert. Most customers say it's worth saving room for, so I'd recommend that if you enjoy something sweet after your meal.
Then cheesecake it is. I'll trust your judgment.
Here's your grilled chicken, mashed potatoes, iced tea, and your cheesecake will come once you've finished your meal. If you need anything else, please let me know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Your name on the door, my pulse on the line. One look from you, babe.
Good afternoon again. I hope everything was to your satisfaction. If there was anything we could have done better, I'd really appreciate hearing your feedback because we always try to improve our service.
Everything was perfect. Thank you. Actually, everything was excellent. The food was delicious, the service was outstanding, and I honestly don't remember the last time someone treated customers with as much kindness and professionalism as you did. That's partly why I came back over here, because I'd like to know a little more about the person behind that smile.
I'm glad you enjoyed your meal, and I truly appreciate your kind words. But if you're looking for anything beyond restaurant service, I'm afraid I can't help you. My responsibility here is simply to make sure customers enjoy their meals.
I wasn't trying to make you uncomfortable. I simply thought you seemed like someone worth getting to know. Sometimes life introduces us to interesting people in unexpected places.
I understand what you're saying. And there's nothing wrong with introducing yourself. Unfortunately, I don't mix my personal life with my work. Every customer who walks through that door deserves the same respect. And I prefer to keep our conversations focused on the service I'm here to provide.
Fair enough. But maybe after work? I'd like to give you my number. There's absolutely no pressure. If one day you'd like to have coffee or simply talk, you can call me whenever you feel comfortable. If not,
I appreciate it, but I can't. Thank you for the offer. It was thoughtful, and I appreciate that you asked respectfully instead of assuming I'd be interested. But I don't think accepting your number would be fair to either of us because I already know I won't use it.
can I ask why?
It's not because of you. You seem like a decent man, and I'm sure there are many women who would be happy to get to know you. But I'm simply not interested in building any kind of relationship with anyone. I come here to work. I serve food, clean tables, smile at customers, and then I go home to my family. That's the life I've chosen, and I'm comfortable with it.
Someone must have hurt you very deeply.
Let's just say, life taught me certain lessons very early. And one of those lessons is that some promises don't last forever. So I'd rather avoid situations that begin with beautiful conversations and end with broken hearts.
I understand. Well, maybe not completely, but I respect your honesty.
I genuinely hope you understand that this isn't personal. I wish you all the happiness you're looking for. I'm just not the person who's meant to share it with you.
It was nice meeting you, Emily. I hope life treats you kindly.
Thank you. And thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. There you are. I was beginning to think your lunch meeting turned into dinner. You look strangely happy today, Ethan. Don't tell me someone finally managed to steal the heart of the great Ethan Carter. Oh my goodness, look at you. You're actually blushing. I've known you for 28 years and I've never seen this face before. Who is she? Come on, don't make me drag it out of you.
All right, you got me.
Today, something unusual happened. For the first time in 17 years, I'm writing about a man. His name is Ethan. He was kind, respectful.
I met someone today, completely by accident. She works at a small family restaurant in Brooklyn. Her name is Emily Johnson. I don't know what it is about her, Naya. She wasn't trying to impress anyone.
Really?
She was simply doing her job, smiling politely, treating every customer with kindness. She has this quiet confidence that makes everyone around her feel comfortable.
He smiled like someone who had never learned how cruel people can become. Maybe he's different. Or maybe that's exactly how every story begins. Well, that's wonderful! So what happened after that? Did you ask for her number? Did she agree to see you again?
I wish it were that simple. I tried talking to her after lunch. I introduced myself and even gave her my business card. I thought maybe we could start with a conversation. She refused before I could even finish speaking.
Wait, she rejected you? You? Ethan Carter? That almost never happens.
It happened. And strangely enough, I'm not even upset. What surprised me wasn't the rejection itself. It was the look in her eyes.
What kind of look?
It wasn't arrogance. It wasn't hatred. It wasn't that she thought she was too good for me. It looked like someone who had spent years building walls around her heart. I honestly think someone hurt her a long time ago. And whatever happened, she's still carrying it.
You've always been good at reading people. If you're saying she's carrying pain, then maybe she is. But Ethan, don't assume it's your responsibility to fix someone. If she's ever ready to trust again, she'll have to make that choice herself.
I know. I'm not trying to rescue her. I just can't stop thinking about her. For the first time in years, meeting someone actually felt different.
Well, I hope life gives you another chance to meet her. Something tells me this isn't the end of your story. I won't make the same mistake my mother made. No matter how kind a man appears, no matter how sincere his words sound, I will never allow anyone to break my heart. I choose peace over promises. I choose myself. No, I'm still staying single. I was hoping to run into you. Me too. Let's walk together. How was your economics class today? You looked exhausted when you walked out. Our professor gave us another assignment before we're even done with the last one. Seriously, that's so unfair. I know, right? At this rate, I think I'll be living in the library. I know exactly how you feel. At least we can suffer together. So true. Definitely. I really don't feel like going home yet. My mom will still be at work, and Emily won't be home until later. Would you mind if I came home with you for a while? Of course, let's go. You never have to ask twice. My brother probably won't even be home until later, and it'll be nice having someone around. Come on, my house isn't far from here.
Emily, you're different. I've met women who play hard to get, but that wasn't you. The pain in your eyes, it was real. It was as if you had already judged me before I even introduced myself. Who hurt you so badly? What kind of man made you believe that every man will eventually walk away? Nobody carries that much fear without a reason. And I can see you're carrying years of it. I don't know your story yet, Emily. But one day I hope you'll realize that not every man is the same. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be the one to prove it.
Fresh pancakes and bacon for table 5. This looks amazing, smells so good.
Best way to start the day.
Enjoy. Coffee refills coming right up. More pancakes on the way.
Thank you, young lady. Excellent service like yours is becoming difficult to find these days. You always make people feel welcome.
That means a lot to hear, sir. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Ethan, getting older teaches you something very quickly. Your body suddenly begins to reject the very things it used to enjoy. The doctors have given me another long list of foods I shouldn't eat, and honestly, I'm beginning to think they want me to survive by eating only vegetables and boiled fish. I appreciate everything the house staff does, but none of them truly understand how to prepare the meals my nutritionist recommends. Every evening I find myself forcing food down simply because I have to. I don't want that anymore. I think it's time we hired someone whose ability is preparing my meals properly. I understand, Dad. We'll find someone.
Dad, your health has always been more important to me than anything else. If hiring a personal cook is what will make your recovery easier, then we shouldn't even waste another minute thinking about it.
I appreciate that, son.
You've spent your whole life taking care of this family and building everything we have. It's our turn to make sure you're comfortable. I'll ask the estate manager to begin interviewing professional cooks immediately. We'll find someone experienced enough to prepare exactly what your doctors recommend.
I knew you'd understand. I don't need a famous chef. I simply need someone who cooks with care. We'll find that person. Enough about my health. How are things at Carter Holdings? Last week's board meeting sounded exhausting.
Business is growing faster than we expected. We finalized the Brooklyn Hotel acquisition yesterday, and the investors are pleased with the quarterly numbers. The only challenge now is expanding without losing the values you've always taught me. I don't want Carter Holdings to become another company that only cares about profit.
That answer tells me I raised the right man. Never forget, Ethan, buildings don't build businesses, people do.
I understand.
Treat people well, and success will follow you without begging for it.
I've never forgotten that lesson, Dad. Every major decision I make, I ask myself whether it would make you proud.
And you've done exactly that, son. I am proud of you.
Dad, I have to go now. See you in the evening.
Okay, son.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. If you'll follow me, I'll take you to a quiet table by the window where you'll be comfortable.
Thank you, young lady.
I'll give you a few minutes to look through our menu. Whenever you're ready, I'll gladly take your order. Have you decided what you'd like today, sir?
I have, although I hope I'm not making life difficult for your kitchen.
We're always happy to accommodate our guests whenever we can.
In that case, I'd like grilled salmon with steamed vegetables, brown rice instead of mashed potatoes, and absolutely no butter. I'd also appreciate fresh lemon slices and unsweetened herbal tea.
Certainly, sir. I'll personally make sure the kitchen follows your instructions exactly. It shouldn't take very long.
William watched her walk away. For reasons he couldn't explain, there was something about her calmness, her respect, and the genuine kindness in her smile.
I hope everything is exactly the way you requested. If there's anything you'd like changed, please let me know and I'll take care of it immediately.
I hope it tastes just as good.
I'm sure it will. Enjoy.
Healthy, simple, delicious. Excuse me, Miss Emily.
Yes, sir. Is everything all right? I hope you enjoyed your meal.
I enjoyed it far more than I expected. If you don't mind, may I speak with you somewhere a little more private? I promise it won't take long.
Of course, sir.
I hope you don't misunderstand my intentions. This has nothing to do with the restaurant.
I'm listening, sir.
I've been dealing with some health complications lately. My doctors have placed me on a very strict diet, and unfortunately I've discovered that finding someone who can consistently prepare those meals isn't as easy as I imagined. The way you handled my order today impressed me. You paid attention to every detail, and more importantly, you treated me with genuine kindness. That quality is becoming very rare. I've been looking for someone who could come to my home every evening to prepare my meals. I intended to hire a professional cook. I was wondering whether you happen to know anyone trustworthy who might be interested.
I'm sorry, sir. I honestly don't know anyone I could recommend. But if you don't mind me asking, would you consider hiring me instead?
You?
I already work here during the day, but my evenings are free. I've been cooking for my mother and younger sister for years. I'm not a professional chef, but I cook healthy homemade meals every single day. If you're willing to give me an opportunity, I promise I'll do my very best.
I believe character is just as important as skill. Come to this address tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock. We'll discuss your schedule, your salary, and everything else.
Thank you so much, sir. You won't regret giving me this opportunity. I'll work hard to earn your trust.
I have a feeling you already have. See you tomorrow then.
Okay, sir. William Carter's mansion. The gardens, the fountain, those cars. I can't believe I'm here. I've never been inside a house like this before. This family must be incredibly wealthy. I just hope I can do this job well. I need this opportunity and I won't disappoint Mr. Carter. Hello, you must be Emily. Yes, I am. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Dad told me all about you yesterday. He's been looking forward to your visit all morning. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Please come inside and make yourself comfortable. I'll go and let him know you've arrived. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. This house's everyone here already seems so kind. That's even more impressive than the mansion itself. Please have a seat. Dad will be here in just a moment. Thank you. Good afternoon, Mr. Carter.
Good afternoon, Emily. It's wonderful to see you again. I'm glad you accepted my offer. Please sit down and make yourself comfortable. I hope you didn't have any difficulty finding the house.
Not at all, thank you. No, sir. Your address was very easy to find. Thank you once again for trusting me with this opportunity. It truly means a lot to me.
You're welcome, Emily. Yesterday, while you were serving me at the restaurant, I paid close attention to the way you treated every customer. You were patient, respectful, and genuinely cared about your work. Those qualities are difficult to find these days.
My mother always taught my sister and me that no matter what job we do, we should do it with dignity and sincerity. I simply try to live by her advice every day.
That tells me even more about the kind of person you are. My doctor has placed me on a strict diet. I need someone who can prepare healthy meals every evening. You won't be a maid or a housekeeper. Your responsibility is simply to cook dinner, ensuring it's prepared properly.
And then you're free to go home.
Great.
I completely understand, sir. I'll treat your meals with the same care I would if I were cooking for my own family. I promise you won't regret hiring me.
I believe you. Let me show you the kitchen. I've already stocked everything the nutritionist recommended. Feel free to prepare where you believe will be both healthy and delicious.
Thank you, sir. I'll begin right away.
I'll leave you to work.
Smells so good. Your dinner is ready, sir. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. This is delicious. Most importantly, I can tell this meal was prepared with genuine care.
I'm so happy you like it.
Like it? I haven't enjoyed a healthy meal this much in years. You've exceeded every expectation I had.
Thank you, sir. That means more to me than you know.
From today onward, consider yourself part of this household. I have a feeling we're going to get along very well.
Thank you for believing in me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Welcome home, big brother.
Thanks. How was everyone's day?
You missed something interesting.
Oh, really? What happened?
Well, let me tell you. Dad already hired the cook he was talking about yesterday.
Seriously? That was fast. He didn't even tell me he'd found someone so quickly.
He met her yesterday and invited her over today. She came this afternoon and cooked dinner.
So, was Dad satisfied with the food?
More than satisfied. I've never seen him praise someone's cooking that much. He couldn't stop complimenting her.
Well, that's good news. His health comes first. If she's making him happy and helping him eat properly, then I'm grateful. I guess I'll meet her another time.
Probably tomorrow. She had already finished cooking and left before you got home.
That's all right. There's always tomorrow. Let me go and freshen up, Naya. I will come downstairs for dinner.
Okay, brother. Dear Diary, today was different, very different. I don't even know where to begin. Mr. William Carter welcomed me into his home with so much kindness that I almost forgot I was there as an employee. He didn't treat me like I was beneath him. He spoke to me with respect, listened to me carefully, and after tasting my food, he praised me over and over again. I don't think anyone has ever mentioned my cooking the way he did today. I don't think anyone has ever complimented my cooking the way he did today.
Emily, this is one of the healthiest and most delicious meals I've had in years.
I was blushing like a little girl. His daughter Naya was so sweet too. She made me feel comfortable the moment I walked through their door. For a few hours, it almost felt like I belonged somewhere. I wish Mr. William was my father. He looked at me with so much kindness, the kind of kindness every daughter deserves from her father. I wonder what it feels like to have a father who stays. I miss a father I never really had.
What happened to you? David, could you come into my office for a minute? You wanted to see me, sir? Yes, David. I need a small favor from you. Of course, sir. A few days ago, I met a young lady at a restaurant in Brooklyn.
Her name is Emily Johnson. I don't want you to invade her privacy or do anything inappropriate. But if there's any publicly available information about her, or if you can discreetly learn a little about her background from the restaurant staff, I'd appreciate it. Understood. Something tells me she's carrying a heavy burden, and I'd like to understand why. I'll handle it discreetly. I understand, Mr. Carter. I'll handle it professionally. Thank you. I'll have something for you before the end of the day. I appreciate it. I don't know why. I can't stop thinking about you, Emily.
There you are.
Hey, little sis.
Long day?
You have no idea.
You've been thinking.
That obvious?
Very. So, did your assistant find anything about that restaurant girl you couldn't stop talking about?
Yes,
What did he find?
it wasn't what I expected.
What happened?
My assistant spoke to a few people who know her. Apparently, Emily's father abandoned the family years ago.
Oh no.
He left her mother and the children for another woman when Emily was still very young.
That's heartbreaking.
It gets worse from everything he gathered.
Oh my god.
Emily practically grew up watching her mother struggle to survive while her father disappeared from their lives.
Oh my god.
It explains the sadness in her eyes.
So that's probably why she doesn't trust men.
I think so. When the first man you're supposed to love and trust walks away, it changes the way you see everyone else.
I really feel sorry for her. No girl deserves to grow up believing she's not worth staying for.
The guy said her father's name is David Johnson.
David Johnson?
That's what he said. Have you heard of the name before?
No, I don't think so. So which means the name of the lady is Emily Johnson.
Exactly.
I see.
Good night, little sis.
Good night, brother. Wait, this can't be possible. Emily Johnson, that's the same Emily Dad hired to cook for him. The same lady Ethan has been talking about ever since he met her at the restaurant. And Olivia. Olivia is my best friend. Her surname is Johnson too. Don't tell me, no, this can't be happening. Could Emily actually be Olivia's sister? If that's true, then this whole thing is even more unbelievable than I imagined. Olivia, it's me. We need to talk. Hey, Naya, it's getting late. Is everything okay? Yes, everything is fine. I just wanted to ask you something because something has been bothering me all evening. I need you to answer me honestly.
Do you know Emily?
Yes, I do. Emily is my elder sister. Why are you asking? Emily Johnson? Oh, okay. I was just trying to confirm something. Don't worry, I'll explain everything tomorrow when we see each other. You're making me curious now, but okay. We'll talk tomorrow. Thanks, Olivia. Have a good night. Why is Naya acting weird this night? I can't believe this. Emily is Olivia's sister, and she's now working in our house. What are the chances of something like this happening? Naya? So, what's with that strange phone call you made last night? Are you secretly working for the FBI now? If only you knew. You're beginning to scare me. What I'm about to tell you will completely shock you. But promise me you'll stay calm. Fine. My brother Ethan met your sister Emily at a restaurant in Brooklyn. Wait, how do you even know my sister works there? I'm not done yet. Okay, continue. I think Ethan saw your sister and immediately liked her. Really? He even asked for her phone number. Oh my goodness! My sister Emily? She'll never give any man her number. So it's true? I know my sister. If she refused him, he should stop trying already. You haven't heard the biggest surprise. What now? Recently, my dad needed someone to cook healthy meals for him. So he hired your sister. What? My sister? Cooking in your house? Yes. Oh my God. So the mansion Emily keeps talking about belongs to your family? Exactly. My brother became curious after meeting Emily. So he asked someone to find out more about her. What did he discover? He found out that your father abandoned your family years ago. That's true. He also discovered that's why Emily doesn't trust men anymore. But here's the shocking part. My brother still doesn't know that Emily is actually the cook our father hired. So, They've never met again after the restaurant? No, they've completely missed each other. This is unbelievable. What exactly are you trying to achieve by telling me all this? The truth? My brother Ethan genuinely likes your sister, and I want you to help me bring them together. Naya, that's a very difficult mission. My sister, since our dad left, she promised herself never to trust another man. Our mother has tried for years to convince her that not every man is the same, but Emily thinks she'll change. I believe she can. Okay, I'll help you, Naya. Really? I've watched my sister carry this pain for years. If helping Ethan gives her another chance to believe in love again, then I'll do everything I can. Thank you.
Babe. Hey. Hi, Naya.
Hi.
So, are we still going to the party tonight?
Yeah, definitely. You know, my brother deserves someone like your sister. And Emily deserves a man who'll love and protect her. I agree. My sister has suffered long enough. So, partners? Partners. Ethan, I'm really sorry to disturb you while you're busy, but I honestly don't feel well this morning. I wanted to go to the supermarket myself because Dad needs fresh vegetables for tonight's dinner, but my body just isn't cooperating. Could you please help me? I wrote everything down for you. Fresh broccoli, carrots, spinach, zucchini, lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, bell peppers, mushrooms, celery, onions, garlic, lemons, and a few herbs. Please don't let them give you old vegetables because Dad deserves the freshest ones.
Naya, you never have to apologize for asking me to help. You're my little sister, and if you're not feeling well, then your only job today is to rest. I'll stop by the supermarket after leaving the office and buy everything on your list.
That sounds perfect. I knew I could count on you. Thank you so much, Ethan. Sometimes you pretend to be this serious businessman, but underneath all those expensive suits, you're still the sweetest brother anyone could ask for. Drive carefully and don't forget the fresh parsley. Dad always notices when it's missing. Step 1, complete. Emily, I hate bothering you when you're getting ready, but I woke up feeling terrible today. I wanted to buy groceries for Mom before she comes back from work, but I honestly don't think I can even leave the apartment. Could you please stop by the supermarket on your way back and pick up a few things for me? I'll send you the complete list so you won't have to guess anything. Olivia, why didn't you tell me earlier that you weren't feeling well? Just stay home, drink plenty of water, and don't stress yourself. I'll take care of the shopping before I come back. Thank you, sis. I knew I could count on you. You're always taking care of everyone else, even when you're exhausted yourself. I promise I'll make it up to you once I'm feeling better. You don't owe me anything. You're my little sister. That's what sisters do. I really hope this works.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting to see you here today. I almost thought my eyes were playing tricks on me until you looked up. We keep running into each other in the most unexpected places, and I'm beginning to think New York isn't nearly as big as everyone says it is. I hope you're doing well since the last time we met.
Oh, it's you. I remember now. You're the gentleman from the restaurant who wouldn't stop asking for my phone number. Tell me honestly, are you secretly following me around the city? Because this is becoming quite the coincidence.
I promise, it's just a happy coincidence.
Is it?
I knew you were going to say that. I mean, if I told anyone this happened, they probably wouldn't believe me either. But no, I'm not following you. My sister asked me to buy groceries because she isn't feeling well today.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Unfortunately, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
So, one of New York's successful businessmen is defeated by vegetables?
I can negotiate million-dollar contracts without breaking a sweat.
But asked me to choose between fresh spinach and bad spinach. And suddenly I'm completely helpless. My sister even warned me not to buy anything old because my father noticed everything.
Oh, Ethan.
At this rate, I'm going to disappoint my entire family.
You know what? Because you actually admitted your weakness instead of pretending to know everything. I'll help you. Besides, grocery shopping isn't exactly difficult once you know what you're looking for.
Thank you. I really appreciate that more than you know.
These are fresh. See how firm they are? Never buy the soft ones.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
See? Perfect.
Thanks, Sam.
Always check the leaves. If they're bright green and crisp, they're fresh. If they're yellowing, leave them behind.
I feel like I'm attending the world's most important cooking class.
You're a good student.
So, what's next on the list?
We need tomatoes and peppers.
Great minds, huh?
Looks like it.
I could get used to this. I know I've already asked before, and I also know your answer hasn't changed, but I would regret it if I didn't ask one more time. Could I have your phone number? Not because I'm trying to pressure you, but because I genuinely like the opportunity to know you better. You're different from anyone I've met in a very long time, and I don't think meeting you twice by coincidence is something I should simply ignore.
Really? You're a kind man, Ethan. I can see that much. But my answer is still the same. I don't give my number to men, and I don't make exceptions simply because someone is polite or persistent. I hope you can respect that without taking it personally.
I won't pretend I'm not disappointed because I am, but I respect your honesty, and I appreciate that you didn't make up an excuse just to avoid me. Maybe one day you'll trust me enough to change your mind. Until then, I'll accept your answer. My car is right over there. At least let me drive you home. You've already spent nearly half an hour helping me shop. And I wouldn't feel right letting you walk home carrying all those groceries.
Thank you for offering, but it's really unnecessary. My apartment isn't far from here, and I've walked this route many times. I actually enjoy the walk because it helps me clear my mind after a busy day.
Humor me just this once. It would give me peace of mind knowing you arrived safely.
Ethan, I'll be fine. I appreciate your concern more than you realize. But if I accepted today, I'd feel like I was sending you the wrong message. I'd rather remain honest than accidentally encourage expectations.
I understand. That's another thing I admire about you. You're incredibly honest, even when honesty isn't easy. I hope life rewards you for staying true to yourself.
And I hope you never lose your kindness. Not many people remain respectful after hearing no more than once. Take care, Ethan.
You too, Emily. Maybe fate still has a few surprises left for us.
Maybe it does.
She still said no, but somehow I feel closer to her than before. Emily Johnson, you're even more stubborn than I remembered. Most women would have accepted my ride without thinking twice. Some would have gladly given me their number the first time I asked. But you keep saying no as if the word has become part of your identity. And strangely enough, that only makes me admire you even more. You're not chasing money. You're not impressed by my name, my car, or anything I own. You simply treat me like every other man. And maybe that's exactly why I can't stop thinking about you. I know you've been hurt. I don't know every detail of what happened, but I know enough to understand why you've built those walls around your heart. But I'm not going to force my way into your life. Love isn't something that should ever be demanded or rushed. I'll earn your trust one day at a time. I'll respect every boundary you set. And I'll give you every reason to believe that not every man is the same person who hurt you. You can reject my number today, refuse my ride tomorrow, and probably ignore me the next time we meet. That's okay. I'm a patient man. One day you'll realize that I'm not chasing you because it's a game. I'm pursuing you because I genuinely admire the woman you are. And when that day comes, Emily Johnson, I won't have forced you to love me. You'll discover it on your own. And you'll fall completely, deeply, hopelessly in love with me because you'll finally see that real men still exist. Until then, I'll let fate keep introducing us.
If we're meant to be, I'll be ready when your heart is.
Ethan, I hope you understand that I am protecting my heart from being broken.
Your Royal Highness, your vegetables have arrived exactly as ordered. I hope I bought everything correctly because I had to spend nearly 20 minutes trying to figure out which vegetables look fresh enough. Next time, you might have to write me a manual.
You actually went through all that because of me? Thank you, big brother. I really appreciate it.
So how are you feeling now? You sounded terrible on the phone earlier. Were you exaggerating just to make me leave the office?
I was feeling weak earlier, but after resting for a while, I'm much better now. I think the tea helped.
Good.
You should still take it easy today.
I'll tell the doctor to stop by later just to be sure. What?
No reason. I'm just trying to figure something out.
And what exactly are you investigating?
I don't know, but someone is smiling far too much. You left this house looking like a serious CEO. You came back looking like a man who just won the lottery. Tell me the truth. Did you meet a beautiful girl at the grocery store?
Maybe I did.
Ethan!
I'm kidding.
How on earth does he know?
What? Where did that come from?
I don't know, it was just a random guess. But judging from your reaction... I think I hit something.
No, I didn't meet anybody. I simply had a good day.
That's all. That wasn't the reaction I was expecting. If he really didn't meet Emily, then why did he hesitate before answering? Or maybe, did they somehow miss each other? No. Olivia said Emily agreed to go to the supermarket. Ethan also went. They should have crossed paths. I can't wrap my head around this. I guess I'll have to ask Olivia later.
Dad,
Ethan, how was work today? The usual, a long day full of meetings, but everything went well.
I expected nothing less.
So, how have you been eating lately? I heard Naya saying you finally found someone to cook.
Oh, the food has been incredible. I honestly haven't enjoyed home-cooked meals like this in years.
Really?
Every meal has been excellent. The flavors are balanced, the portions are perfect, and everything tastes fresh.
I almost look forward to dinner every evening now. Even better.
She's hardworking, very respectful, always punctual.
I've noticed she doesn't talk much.
She simply comes in, cooks beautifully, makes sure everything is arranged properly, and quietly leaves. It's rare to find someone that dedicated these days.
Sounds like you found a real professional.
I certainly did. You've never met her?
Not yet. I usually get home after she's already gone.
Our schedules probably don't match. One of these days, you'll meet her. I'm sure you'll like her.
She's a very respectful young woman. I'm looking forward to meeting her. I should head upstairs. I've had a long day.
Get some rest. You've earned it. Good night, Dad. Good night, son.
Emily, let me help you with those. They look heavier than I expected. I really appreciate you doing this for me, especially after spending the whole day working at the restaurant. I know you must be exhausted. I honestly don't know what I would do without you sometimes. You're welcome. You're my little sister, and taking care of you has never felt like a burden. Besides, buying groceries wasn't exactly climbing a mountain. If you're feeling sick, the least I can do is make sure you have everything you need at home. I promise, at least I'll try. But you know me, I get bored too easily. I know you do. What's in the bags? What? Why are you looking at me like that? You're making me feel like I came home with something written across my forehead. Nothing is written on your forehead, but something definitely looks different about you today. You seem happier than usual. Maybe it's just me, but there's a little sparkle in your eyes that wasn't there this morning. Really? You think so? You're imagining things. I've had a very long day, and I'm far too tired for whatever mystery you're trying to create. Fine, let me ask you something instead. Go ahead, something else. Did anybody talk to you today? Anybody? What kind of question is that? Hundreds of people talk to me every day. Customers, coworkers, suppliers. You're gonna have to be a little more specific. Like anyone interesting? You know exactly what I mean. Did any man talk to you today? Somebody interesting? Somebody who caught your attention? Somebody who maybe tried to get to know you? Olivia John, where on earth is this coming from? You have honestly become impossible these days. No, I didn't meet anybody worth discussing. And even if someone had spoken to me, why would that suddenly become headline news in this apartment? Because in all the years I've known you, which by the way is my entire life, you have never once come home talking about a man. Not one crush, not one boyfriend, not one secret admirer. It's almost suspicious. That's because I have more important things to think about than chasing relationships. Some people actually enjoy living peaceful lives without unnecessary emotional drama. Or maybe you've simply never met the right man. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just not interested in forcing something that isn't meant to happen. I get that. You know, despite all my jokes, I genuinely hope something beautiful happens for you one day. You've sacrificed so much for this family without ever complaining. You've worked hard, carried responsibilities that weren't even yours. And somehow you still manage to smile every morning. I hope one day someone walks into your life who sees all of that. Someone who won't only love your smile, but will love your heart, your kindness, your strength, and every little thing that makes you who you are. I hope you experience the kind of love that makes all these years of waiting worthwhile. Now tell me the truth. Where is all this romantic wisdom coming from? Yesterday you were complaining about your university assignments, and today you're sounding like somebody's marriage counselor. I just want the best for you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you trying to set me up with somebody? No. You're a terrible liar. Listen carefully, little Miss Matchmaker. If you have some secret plan hidden inside that beautiful head of yours, I advise you to cancel it immediately. I appreciate your concern, but I'm not interested in blind dates, surprise introductions, mysterious handsome strangers, or whatever romantic movie you're trying to direct. So please, abort the mission before it even starts. Fine, I surrender. I'll stop talking. Good. Now take those groceries to the kitchen before I change my mind and make you cook dinner too. Oh, come on. You know you love it. Yeah. Time for school. Wait, Ethan's room. You're still here? Ethan, it's already morning. Aren't you supposed to be halfway to Carter Holdings by now? This is usually the time your secretary starts calling because you're already sitting in your office making everyone nervous.
Not today. I finished most of yesterday's meetings and everything important can be handled remotely.
Oh, really? That's a first.
I haven't had a quiet day at home in weeks, so I decided to work from here instead. Sometimes even CEOs deserve one peaceful morning without spending half the day in traffic or sitting through endless meetings.
Then today he'll finally meet Emily. That's wonderful, Ethan. That actually sounds like a good idea. You've been working non-stop lately, and you've barely had time to breathe. Maybe spending one day at home will remind you that this mansion isn't just a hotel where you come to sleep.
You sound exactly like Dad. Both of you have been complaining that I work too much.
Well, he's right.
I know. Don't worry, I'll still finish everything I need to do. I just happen to be doing it from home today.
Well, I hope today surprises you in a good way.
That's a strange thing to say.
Nothing strange, just have a wonderful day. Stay home, big brother, because destiny is finally walking into this house today. Emily, this time there's absolutely no way the two of you can miss each other.
Focus, Ethan. Nearly 30 minutes had passed since Naya had left for school. Just then,
Maybe no one is home yet.
Where is everybody?
Ethan?
I honestly thought yesterday was going to be the last time I'd see you for a while. I kept wondering whether fate was simply teasing me by allowing us to meet at the grocery store. But now you're standing right in front of my family's house. I don't even know what to say because this is the last place I expected to see you.
I know, it's such a crazy coincidence. I think we're both equally surprised. When this door opened, I expected to see Mr. Carter or maybe one of the house staff. Seeing you standing here instead almost made me think I had come to the wrong address.
So what exactly are you doing here?
I'm actually here for work. Mr. William Carter hired me as his personal cook because of his dietary meals. I usually prepare breakfast and lunch before leaving for the day.
I'm sorry, did you just say my father?
Yes.
The Mr. Carter you're talking about is William Carter?
Yes. Yes, that's him.
No way.
What?
So, you're the cook Dad has been praising almost every evening?
He talks about me?
He does. For the past few days, he has been telling everyone how delicious his meals have become. He keeps saying whoever he hired understands exactly what healthy food should taste like. I had no idea he was talking about you.
I'm glad he likes my cooking.
It's really impressive.
Honestly, I was nervous when I first started because he's very particular about his meals. Knowing he enjoys them makes me feel like all my effort has been worth it.
This really is a small world. Please come in. Don't stand outside like a visitor. You're expected.
You came in quiet with that gold on your wrist. I knew my whole night was about to exist. Your name on the door, my pulse on the line.
I thought billionaires were always too busy.
I am busy.
I don't see any meetings.
I decided to work from home today.
Really?
Really?
I knew it. I hope you're not saying that because you suddenly discovered your cook works here. I'll admit your timing is an unexpected bonus, but I genuinely plan to work from home.
Besides, now that you're here, it would be a shame not to keep you company while you cook. Mm-hmm. I mean it.
I don't know whether I should believe that.
You probably shouldn't. You seem to be handling that pretty well.
Years of practice. You know, life has a strange way of surprising people. Yesterday, we were complete strangers shopping for vegetables. Today, I'm standing in your family kitchen preparing breakfast.
It's pretty wild how things turn out. I'm glad you're here. And yesterday, I never imagined that the woman teaching me how to pick fresh spinach would turn out to be working in my own house.
Please don't remind me about that.
Why?
You looked so serious while holding that bunch of spinach.
I was trying to impress you.
I knew it!
You knew?
I could tell.
Well, I failed miserably.
No, you actually made me laugh.
That's something I'd like to do more often.
So, does your father always eat this early? Very early.
Ever since his health improved, he's become disciplined with his routine. Honestly, you've done something none of us expected.
What do you mean?
My father enjoys eating again.
Really? He enjoys eating again?
Before you came, he treated every healthy meal like medicine. Now he actually looks forward to breakfast. That's not something we've seen in a long time.
That means more to me than you know. Cooking has always been my way of caring for people. Hearing that makes every early morning worth it.
You're different, Emily.
In what way?
I've met people who are talented, but very few people have a heart that matches their talent.
Careful, Mr. Carter. If you keep complimenting me like this, I'll start charging extra.
I'll gladly pay.
You would, wouldn't you?
Of course. It smells amazing, by the way.
Thanks. I hope you're hungry. Well, I think my work here is done for today. Mr. Carter's breakfast is ready, and I've already prepared his lunch for later. I should probably get going before it gets too late.
I really enjoyed talking with you today.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting this morning to turn out the way it did.
I enjoyed it too. I was actually hoping you wouldn't leave just yet.
Why? Are you planning on giving me another lesson on how small the world really is?
If you don't mind, I'd really like to drive you home.
I'd like that. I actually don't mind at all. You've already been kind enough today, so I won't refuse.
Perfect. Let me grab my car keys.
You know, I still can't believe that after meeting each other in a grocery store, we somehow ended up seeing each other again at your house. If someone had told me that yesterday, I would have laughed.
It's pretty wild. I know. It honestly feels like life is trying very hard to keep putting us in each other's path. And strangely enough, I'm not complaining.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that.
There is something I'd like to ask.
What is it?
I promise this is the last time I'll ask. If you're comfortable with it, may I have your phone number? I'd really like for us to stay in touch.
I suppose you've earned it, but don't make me regret this.
I won't, I promise.
You even added a heart already?
I couldn't help myself. But don't worry.
You can remove it from your contact if you ever save my number. You really do smile a lot.
Your hand found mine like it knew the road under your name.
Thank you. Not just for the ride, but for making today unexpectedly enjoyable. I honestly haven't laughed this much with someone in a very long time.
The pleasure was mine. I'm just grateful destiny decided to be kind to both of us.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll be looking forward to it.
And I never saw it coming. No, I never meant to fall.
Dear Diary, today was one of the strangest and happiest days I've had in years. I met Ethan again. Out of all the places in New York, it happened in the very house where I work. Sometimes life really does surprise you. He asked for my number with genuine respect.
I still can't believe this. Out of millions of people in New York, I met her twice in less than 2 days. I thought I'd have to search everywhere just to see her again. But somehow, life brought her right to my front door.
There wasn't any pressure, there wasn't any arrogance, just kindness. I gave him my number without even thinking twice. Maybe that's because, deep down, I trust him. Ethan smiles so much.
I think I'm in trouble. No, I'm definitely in trouble. I've completely fallen for her. It happened faster than I ever imagined. But somehow, it feels right.
It's impossible not to smile back at him. He's handsome, unbelievably handsome. But somehow that's not even what stands out the most. It's the way he treats people. Could he be pretending? Maybe. But every part of me tells me he's being real.
I don't know what she's been through. I don't know why she's built such high walls around her heart. But I saw something today. I saw a woman who's been hurt before, yet still chooses kindness. I'm not going to rush her. I'm not going to pressure her.
I've spent years believing that every man eventually shows the same disappointing side. Yet Ethan doesn't feel like everyone else. Could this be the beginning of something? Could this actually be love? I don't know.
I'm going to earn her trust one day at a time. I just hope she'll give me one chance. One real chance. Because if she does, I'll spend every single day proving that love isn't supposed to hurt.
Maybe it's too early, but for the first time in a very long time, my heart isn't afraid anymore. Good night, Ethan.
It can be safe. It can be patient. And it can last forever. For the first time in years.
Your hand found mine like I knew the road. Under your name, my careful heart went gold.
Now, this is something I never expected to see in my entire life. My responsible big sister, who usually sleeps like a baby once her head touches the pillow, is standing in the kitchen after midnight, drinking water and smiling at absolutely nothing. Emily, should I be worried or should I start preparing for a wedding? Oh, Liv, what? You have to admit this is suspicious. You're impossible. You're imagining things, Olivia. I just woke up because I was thirsty, that's all. You're making a whole movie out of someone drinking water in the middle of the night. No, this isn't about water. I've lived with you my entire life. I know every expression on your face. This smile isn't your normal smile. It's softer, warmer, almost like you're remembering someone. Tell me what's going on, because if you don't, I won't be able to sleep. Can I ask you something? Of course you can. You know you can ask me absolutely anything. Whether it's serious or embarrassing, I'll always answer honestly. Promise me you won't laugh. Emily, you're my sister, I promise. Whatever it is, I won't laugh. Okay. Here goes. How does it feel when you fall in love with someone? So, that's what this is about. Forget I asked. Love is one of the most beautiful feelings God gave us. At first, it feels confusing because you suddenly find yourself thinking about one person more than you ever expected. They become the first thought in the morning and somehow the last thought before you sleep. You begin smiling for no reason. Ordinary days suddenly feel exciting because you hope you'll see them again. Their happiness starts becoming important to you, and even the smallest conversation with them stays in your heart for hours. It's scary because you're afraid of getting hurt, but at the same time it's beautiful because your heart finally feels alive. Everything I described was exactly what you were feeling. Can I ask you something now? What? Is there someone making you feel that way? Good night, Olivia. Emily, wait! Emily Johnson, you've definitely met someone. Whoever he is, I hope he's worthy of you. Brother, your breakfast has been sitting here getting cold for the past 5 minutes, yet you're staring at your phone as though it just won an award. Are you planning to eat today, or are you surviving on smiles alone?
Sorry, I didn't even notice.
This is unbelievable. You're blushing so much that if someone walked in right now, they'd think you're the younger sibling instead of me. Usually girls behave like this after meeting someone special. So tell me honestly, what happened after I left for school yesterday?
Something happened that I honestly never imagined. I stayed home to work, and suddenly the doorbell rang. When I opened the door, Emily was standing there. I couldn't believe my eyes. For a few seconds, I completely forgot how to speak.
No way! I knew it! I knew something unbelievable happened. The moment I saw your face this morning, I said to myself, something is definitely fishy.
Continue.
Don't skip anything.
She told me Dad had hired her as his special chef. We spent almost the whole morning talking while she cooked.
No way!
It didn't feel awkward at all. In fact, it felt as though we'd known each other much longer than we actually have. After she finished cooking, I offered to drive her home. She accepted immediately. During the drive, I asked for her number again, and this time she gave it to me without hesitation.
That's so sweet. Brother! You're making progress already. Yesterday she was practically a stranger, and today she trusted you enough to let you drive her home and even gave you her number. That's not something girls do unless they're comfortable around someone.
Thanks, Naya. That means a lot.
Of course, I'm so happy for you.
Do you really think so?
Absolutely. Relationships don't happen overnight. Every great love story begins with small moments like these. Today it's conversations, tomorrow it becomes friendship, then trust, and before you know it, she'll realize she's fallen for the most caring man she's ever met.
Thank you, Naya. I just don't want to rush her. I want her to know the real me. If she ever says yes to me, I want it to be because she genuinely believes I can make her happy.
That's exactly why she'll fall in love with you. You're not chasing her because she's beautiful. You're chasing her because you already respect her. Keep being yourself.
Wish me luck.
You won't need luck forever. Very soon you'll only need flowers.
I'll hold you to that.
Good morning. I wasn't expecting to see you here today. Did you suddenly become a regular customer, or is this just a coincidence?
A happy coincidence. I couldn't resist. I'd like to believe it's destiny. But officially, I'm here because I heard this restaurant serves the best breakfast in Brooklyn.
That's a very smooth answer. I hope you enjoy it.
It already looks perfect, although I have a feeling the company will make it taste even better.
You really know how to make someone feel embarrassed.
I'm only being honest.
Work has been so busy.
I know. We should cook at home.
Good idea. What's your favorite dish?
My grandma's stew.
That sounds amazing.
Emily, I've only known you for a short time, but every conversation we've shared has become the best part of my day. You're kind, genuine, hardworking, and being around you makes me happier than I've felt in a very long time. I don't want to rush you or make you uncomfortable. I simply want the opportunity to know you better outside work. Would you allow me to take you on a proper date this weekend?
When you asked me that question, I expected myself to panic.
But strangely, I didn't. Every time we've met, you've treated me with kindness and respect. You've never made me feel uncomfortable, and you've always been honest with me. So, yes, Ethan, I'd love to go on a date with you.
I'm so glad, Emily. I can't wait.
And I never saw it coming. No, I never meant to fall. But
My heart won't stop racing. I hope this looks okay. Breathe, Emily, you look beautiful. You've been changing outfits for almost an hour. If Ethan sees you looking this beautiful, I don't think he'll remember his own name. I've never been on a real date before, Olivia. What if I say something embarrassing? What if I don't belong in his world? Emily, you are stunning. Just be yourself. He's gonna be blown away. Thank you, Olivia. Emily, stop worrying about whether you belong in his world. The important question is whether he deserves a place in yours. From everything you've told me, Ethan sees your heart before anything else. Go and enjoy yourself. Tonight isn't about money or luxury. It's about someone who genuinely wants to know you. I don't know why, but every time I think about him, I feel peaceful. I haven't felt this way in a very long time. Then don't run away from happiness. Sometimes God surprises us with love when we least expect it. I'll go.
Emily, I honestly don't think I've ever seen anyone this beautiful before. When you walked out just now, it felt like the whole world stopped moving. I was trying to think of something romantic to say on the drive here, but seeing you standing there erased every word from my mind.
You always know how to make me blush. It's only a dress.
No, it's not the dress. You make everything beautiful. The dress is lucky because you're wearing it.
You really mean every compliment you give me, don't you?
I do. I've never had to force myself to admire you. It comes naturally.
Thank you. That means more than you know.
My lady.
So this is how billionaires treat their dates?
No, this is how Ethan Carter treats the woman who has completely stolen his heart.
Your hand found mine like it knew the road. Under your name, my careful heart went gold. The room held its breath when you looked my way. I felt that soft, bright pull of a life that might stay. And I never saw it coming. No, I never meant.
Oh my goodness. This place is beautiful. I've only seen places like this in movies.
You deserve to experience beautiful things. Welcome. Your private table is ready. Emily.
I'm sorry. I don't usually cry this much. It's just, no one has ever done something this beautiful for me before. I grew up believing places like this were only for rich people. But today, I'm actually here.
These were waiting for the most beautiful woman in the room.
They're beautiful.
They're beautiful because they're yours.
Thank you. I'll never forget tonight.
Your smile on my skin, like a Sunday vow. The old hurt faded out. I don't need it now. There's a new morning waiting.
You've been thinking about something for a while.
There is. Emily, before I met you, life felt predictable. Every day looked exactly the same. I had success, money, businesses, but none of those things made me truly happy. Then you walked into my life. I didn't fall in love with you because you're beautiful. I fell in love with your kindness, your humility, your strength, the way you smile even after everything life has put you through. I know we've only known each other for a short time, but every single day I spend with you makes me more certain. Emily Johnson, I've fallen deeply in love with you. If you'll give me the opportunity, I promise to love you with honesty, respect, and patience. I don't want to change who you are. I simply want to stand beside you through every season of life. I want to become your safe place.
Ethan, no one has ever spoken to me the way you do. I've spent most of my life believing that love doesn't exist. Judging from what my mom went through when my dad left us, I stopped believing in love till this moment. But every time I'm with you, you make me feel valuable. I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know how I feel today. I want to give us a chance, and I hope it works for me and worth my time.
You mean that?
I do.
I want to see where this beautiful journey leads. I promise I won't give you a reason to doubt my love for you.
Is forever. me faded, like a dream I never knew. A beautiful moment waiting. Every word you say feels right. Every touch feels like magic. You bring color to my life and make the ordinary fantastic. When the stars begin to shine and the world falls out of sight, I just wanna hold you close and keep you by my side. Stay the night, dance with me beneath the city lights. Hold me close and don't let go.
I never imagined one day could change my life this much.
This is only the beginning.
Let our hearts move with the rhythm right. In your arms is where I belong. You're the melody in my song. Every morning.
Good morning, Mr. Carter. It is always a pleasure hearing from you. I assume this isn't a routine assignment because you rarely call me personally unless the matter is extremely important. Please tell me how I can assist you. We have a sit. Good morning, Mr. Jules. You're right. This assignment is personal, and I need absolute discretion. There is someone very important to me whose family has lived with unanswered questions for many years. I want you to find everything you can about Emily Johnson's father. I need to know whether he is alive, where he has been, why he disappeared, and every single person connected to him. I don't want assumptions or rumors. I want verified facts. Whatever resources you need, use them. I understand completely, sir. I'll begin immediately. My team specializes in cases like this, and we'll investigate every lead until we uncover the truth. You have my word that nothing will be overlooked. I should have substantial information before this week comes to an end. Excellent. Emily has suffered enough because of unanswered questions. Whatever this investigation costs, don't worry about it. I simply want the truth. If I discover anything urgent before then, you will be the very first person I contact. You have my assurance, Mr. Carter. By the end of this week, you'll have answers. I'm going to bring peace to your heart, Emily, no matter what it costs. Gnome. Who knows? Who could possibly know after all these years?
Hello, Ethan. I wasn't expecting your call during work. Is everything all right?
Babe, everything is more than all right. Actually, I've been counting the hours until I could hear your voice again.
You really know how to make someone smile.
I have a small favor to ask.
What is it? Oh?
When your shift ends today, don't leave without me.
What are you planning?
If I tell you, it won't be a surprise anymore.
I've noticed you enjoy surprising me.
So, will you wait for me?
I'll wait. No matter how long.
I'll see you this evening.
See you.
You've been smiling all day.
Ready?
I think so.
How is work today, baby?
Ethan, we are outside. People are watching.
Let them watch.
Where are we going, Ethan?
I said it's a surprise.
Okay, fine.
I need you to trust me.
I trust you.
We're almost there. Okay, open your eyes.
Oh, Ethan.
It's beautiful for you.
No. Oh Oh my God, Ethan!
It's all for you.
Ethan, what is happening?
Emily, these are for you.
The keys. Oh, Ethan.
From the very first day we met, I watched how passionately you served every customer. You didn't just cook food, you poured your heart into every meal. I saw someone who deserved much more than simply working for another person.
Ethan, that means everything.
I wanted to give you something that belonged entirely to you. Not because I think you need anyone to rescue you, but because I believe in your talent, your dreams, and the incredible woman you are. So today, this restaurant becomes yours.
Mine? Ethan, I don't even know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I only want one promise.
What promise?
Promise me you'll fill this place with the same kindness, warmth, and love that made me fall in love with you.
I promise. I promise with all my heart. Ethan, I don't even know where to begin. All my life I've only dreamed about having something I could truly call my own, but I never imagined someone would believe in me this much. Every sacrifice, every sleepless night, every tear I cried while working so hard suddenly feels worth it because of what you've done for me today. You didn't just buy me a restaurant. You gave me hope, confidence, and a future I never thought I deserved. You saw greatness in me even when I only saw an ordinary girl trying to survive. I promise you, Ethan, I will cherish this gift with all my heart and work every single day to make you proud.
You deserve it all.
Thank you for loving me so genuinely, for believing in my dreams, and for changing my life forever. I will never forget this day for as long as I live. Thank you for giving me a future I never thought was possible. I love you, Ethan.
I love you too, Emily.
I love you. How did I get so lucky to meet someone like you? Every day you make me believe that beautiful things can really happen to ordinary people. Thank you for loving me, for believing in my dreams, and for giving me a future I never thought I would have.
You deserve it all.
You've completely changed my life. What are you looking for? Ethan.
Emily Johnson, the day you walked into my life, everything changed. Before I met you, success meant business. I want to be the man who stands beside you through every victory and every challenge. I want to wake up every morning knowing you're my wife, my best friend, and the mother of our future children. Emily, I promise to love you, protect you, respect you, and support every dream you have for as long as I live. So today, in the place that marks the beginning of your biggest dream, I want to begin mine too. Emily Johnson, will you marry me?
Yes, Ethan, of course I'll marry you.
I love you.
I felt that soft, bright pull of a life that might stay. And I never saw it coming. No, I never meant to fall. But every quiet piece in me was listening for your call. Take me.
My fiance. Good evening, Mr. Jules. Judging from your call, I'm hoping you finally found something about Emily's father. I've been looking forward to hearing from you all day. Ethan, I have news. Yes, sir. I completed the investigation exactly as you instructed. I traced every record, every address, and every family connection. I have already compiled everything into one confidential report. I must warn you, sir. What I found wasn't what either of us expected. I'm sending the report to your phone right now. I think it's better if you read every page carefully before making any decisions. I wish I was wrong, but every piece of evidence points to the same conclusion. I'll let the report speak for itself. What do you mean by that? No. Emily was my father's daughter. No. This can't be true. How could this happen? The woman I proposed to? My half-sister.
Ethan?
Dad! Dad! Where are you? All of you leaves! Son, what happened? Why are you shouting my name like this? You scared everyone in the house. Did something happen at work? Did somebody offend you? Talk to me. Dad, are you hiding something from me? What are you talking about? I'm asking you one simple question. Answer me honestly. Is there something you've hidden from this family all these years? Ethan, is Emily your daughter? Ethan, please don't shout. I asked you a question. Is Emily your daughter? Yes. Emily is my daughter. My God. I never wanted you to find out this way. Many years ago, before I married your mother, I was married to another woman. We had 2 daughters together. Emily, and Olivia. I made the biggest mistake of my life. I abandoned them. I left their mother. I walked away from my daughters and started a new life. I convinced myself it was the right decision, but not a single day passed that I didn't regret it. Ethan, please, don't touch me. I loved her. I asked her to marry me today. And all this time, you knew nothing. I swear to you, I didn't know Emily was the woman you fell in love with. If I had known, I would have stopped it before it ever began. Ethan, please listen to me. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness, but you have to hear me out. I'm listening, but don't expect me to believe your excuses. Yes, Emily is my daughter. Olivia is my daughter too. I abandoned them years ago, and I've regretted it every single day of my life. I found out where they were living years later. I knew where Emily worked. So, when I heard she was looking for work, I arranged for her to become my personal cook. I wasn't trying to hurt her, Ethan. I only wanted to be close to her. Even if she never knew I was her father, every meal she cooked reminded me of everything I had lost. I watched her grow from a distance because I didn't have the courage to tell her the truth. I was a coward. I know I failed her. I failed Olivia, and I failed their mother. I deserve your anger. I deserve their hatred. But please, don't think I never loved them. I made the biggest mistake of my life. Enough! You expect me to feel sorry for you? You watched your own daughter suffer while you lived in luxury. You knew where Emily was all these years, and instead of telling her the truth, do you know how cruel that is? I was afraid. No, you were selfish. You cared more about protecting your reputation than protecting your own family. From today, I don't want anything to do with you. Don't call me. Don't look for me. Don't expect me to stand beside you pretending we're one happy family. If you truly regret what you've done, go and find Emily. Go and find Olivia. Go and kneel before their mother. Beg them for forgiveness. Maybe, just maybe they'll forgive you. Was my mother aware that you have been married with 2 kids before marrying her as her second husband? Yes, she knew everything. I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but both of you are heartless for doing this. And one more thing. I love Emily. I asked her to marry me, and she said yes. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what this revelation changes. I have made to marry Emily. I have made my decision. I am going to marry Emily. And nobody, not even you, will stop me.
You're engaged! Yes, Ethan proposed to me.
Oh my goodness, congratulations! It is so beautiful.
Mom, there's something else.
What is this?
Ethan bought me a restaurant.
What?
He bought an entire luxury restaurant and gave it to me. He said from today, it's mine.
Oh my God. My child, God has finally remembered you.
I still can't believe it's real.
For years, I watched you sacrifice your happiness. You worked day and night. You carried this family on your shoulders. I prayed every night that God would send someone who would truly love you. And now, He didn't just send you a good man. He sent you a man who sees your worth.
I've never felt this love before, Mom.
I was afraid after everything you've been through to deny myself to love again, but today, you've opened your heart. You deserve every bit of this happiness.
Our family finally has something to celebrate. I love you both so much.
We love you too, baby.
Dear Diary, I have missed you because I have been so busy and occupied with love, but I am here today to talk about it. Tonight my heart is overflowing with joy. For the first time in many years, I'm writing with tears of happiness instead of tears of pain. I used to believe love wasn't meant for someone like me. I thought my life would always be about working, surviving, and taking care of everyone else. Then Ethan walked into my life. He believed in me when I couldn't believe in myself. He loved me without asking for anything in return. Today he gave me a future. He gave me a restaurant, and he asked me to spend the rest of my life with him. I said yes. For the first time, I truly understand what happiness feels like. Thank you, God, for answering the prayers I whispered through my tears. I don't know what tomorrow holds. My heart is finally at peace. Good night. The Emily. Emily slowly closed the diary. She looked at the engagement ring sparkling on her finger. She forstalled Tyne Onsen went to bed, but believing that tomorrow would be even more beautiful than today.
What am I going to do? If Emily finds out, it will break her all over again. And this time, I don't know if she'll ever recover.
Ethan, what are you doing? Are you going somewhere?
I'm leaving.
Leaving? For where? What happened?
I just have to go. If you really want answers, go downstairs and ask your father. He'll explain everything much better than I ever could.
My father! What does Dad have to do with this?
I'm sorry, Naya. I can't say anything else.
Ethan, wait!
Ethan, please don't do this. Son, please calm down. We can solve this. We can solve this. We're a family. A family! You destroyed one family before you built another. Please, Ethan. I know I made terrible mistakes. I know. But please, don't walk away from me. I've already lost enough. No, you hasn't even begun to understand what you've done. Ethan, please, stay back. I've made my decision. Today, I'm going to Emily's house. I'm going to tell Emily. I'm going to tell Olivia. I'm going to kneel before their mother. I know they may never forgive me. Emily?
What did you just say? No. Tell me I didn't hear that.
Emily, my daughter.
No! You lied to me for all these years. You knew who I was,
You watched me suffer.
and you said nothing. You knew?
Emily,
I only found out yesterday.
I was trying to find the right way to tell you. Emily! Emily, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I never wanted you to find out like this.
The number you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Emily, where are you?
The number you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Emily. I should have protected her. I should have told her myself.
I never saw it coming. No, I never meant to fall. But every quiet piece in me was listening for you.
I don't understand. None of this makes any sense. I finally believed that my life was changing. I finally believed that God remembered me. I finally believed I could be happy. Why now? Why did this happen now? So all this time, he knew. He knew who I was. And he watched me suffer. I trusted him. I respected him. And he never told me.
Hello, Olivia.
Ethan, I'm really scared. My sister isn't home. She left earlier today, and no one has seen or heard from her since then. Mom is trying so hard to stay calm, but I can see how frightened she is. Ethan, please tell me the truth. Is Emily with you? If she's with you, I won't be angry. I just need to know she's safe.
Yes, she's with me. She came to visit me but slept off. I will tell her you called when she eventually wakes up. Promise you she's safe. There is absolutely nothing to worry about.
Thank God. You don't know how much that means to me. Please, stay with her.
I won't leave her, I promise. But where are you? The restaurant?
Piece in me was listening for your call. Take me home.
Please let me be right. Please let her be there. Emily, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I never wanted you to find out like this.
You keep saying you're sorry, Ethan, but do you even understand what those words mean tonight? My entire life has been turned upside down in just a few hours. I don't even know who I am anymore. How could Mr. William watch me struggle all these years? I feel humiliated. I feel abandoned all over again.
No.
It hurts even more because I had finally started believing that life was becoming beautiful. How could you hide something like this from me? I trusted you more than I've ever trusted anyone. I opened my heart because you made me believe love could actually be safe. And then I walk into your house and hear that the man I've been working for, the man I thought was just my boss, is actually my father. I felt like my entire world collapsed in one sentence. Tell me, Ethan, what exactly am I supposed to believe now? Every memory I have suddenly feels like a lie.
Emily, please listen to me. I need you to hear everything before you let this pain consume you. I swear to you, I found out only yesterday. I hired a private investigator because I wanted to know what happened to your father. I wasn't searching because I suspected Mr. William. I simply wanted to help you find answers. When the report arrived, I was just as shocked as you are. After my father admitted the truth, I needed to know everything. I couldn't ask you to marry me while secrets were hanging over our lives. The investigator discovered that Mr. William is your biological father and Olivia's biological father.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry, Emily. My own story is painful too. My biological father died when I was still a little boy. After that, my mother eventually married Mr. William. He raised me and Naya as if we were his own children, but biologically, he isn't my father. My mother later lost her battle with cancer. So when I called Mr. William Dad, it wasn't because we share blood. It was because he became the father figure who raised me after I lost mine. That means you and I are not related by blood.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to feel anymore. For 22 years, I believe my father abandoned me because he didn't love me. Then you came into my life. You believed in me when I couldn't believe in myself. You gave me this restaurant. You asked me to marry you. And for the first time, I allowed myself to imagine a future. Now I'm expected to accept that the man who abandoned me has been watching me all this time. Do you know how painful that is?
I can't erase that pain. I can't defend what Mr. William did. What he did was wrong. But I promise you one thing. I will never lie to you. I didn't fall in love with you because of your past. I fell in love with the woman who refused to let suffering make her bitter. I fell in love with the woman who still smiled after life gave her every reason to stop smiling. And nothing, not this secret, not Mr. William, not anyone, is going to make me stop choosing you. You are still Emily, the woman who fought through every hardship, the woman who taught me what real love looks like, the woman I asked to marry me, and that hasn't changed.
I don't know how long it will take me to heal. I don't even know if I can forgive him. But thank you for coming after me. If you hadn't come tonight, I don't think I would have survived this pain alone.
You will never face this alone again. I made you a promise when I asked you to marry me, and I intend to keep that promise every single day.
A beautiful moment waiting. Every word you say feels right. Every touch feels like magic. You bring color to my life and make the ordinary fantastic. When the stars begin to shine and the world falls out of sight, I just wanna hold you close and keep you
I love you too.
Stay tonight, dance with me beneath the city lights. Hold me close and don't let go. I never wanna be alone.
I finally opened myself to love, and then I discovered a family secret that turned my world upside down. Please don't think I'm saying no. I'm only asking for a little time to breathe again. I want to walk into our marriage with a peaceful heart, not a confused one.
Take all the time you need.
Mom, it's him.
Sarah, Emily, Oliva, I know I don't deserve to stand before any of you today. I don't even deserve to ask for forgiveness after everything I have done. I abandoned all of you, and there is no excuse that can erase the pain I caused.
How could you?
Every birthday I missed, every tear you cried, every struggle you faced without me, those memories have followed me every single day. I have lived with that guilt, but guilt is not enough. I came here because I want to face the consequences like a man. You don't have to forgive me today, or tomorrow, maybe never. But I needed all of you to hear that I am deeply sorry. If carrying this shame for the rest of my life is the price I must pay, then I will carry it willingly.
Do you know what it felt like raising two little girls alone? Do you know how many nights they asked me where their father was? Every single time they cried, I had to smile in front of them, even when my own heart was breaking. You walked away and left us to survive however we could.
I'm so sorry.
You never came back to see if your daughters had food to eat, if they were sick, if they needed school fees, or simply needed their father.
I cannot pretend that everything is fine because you came here crying today.
Some wounds are too deep to disappear overnight.
You're right. Every word you said is true. I don't deserve your kindness. But if there is even the smallest opportunity for me to make things right, Even if it takes the rest of my life, I will spend every day trying.
I don't even know what to call you anymore. Yesterday, I discovered that the man I hated, the man I thought was just Ethan's father, is actually my biological father. Part of me wants answers. Another part of me doesn't even want to hear them. Everything happened so fast that I don't even recognize my own life anymore.
The only reason I am even willing to consider talking to you is because of Emily. She finally found happiness after years of pain. Ethan genuinely loves her, and I refuse to let this destroy her future. So don't misunderstand my words as forgiveness. I'm only choosing peace because my daughter deserves peace.
Thank you. Even hearing those words gives me hope. I promise I will spend the rest of my life earning the forgiveness I threw away. For the first time in my life, I feel afraid of losing someone. Before I met you, business was everything. Money came first, success came first. But somewhere along the way, you became my home. I don't want another day to pass without calling you my wife.
Every woman dreams of being loved the way you love me. You make me feel safe, cherished, and important. But everything that happened these past few days has left my heart exhausted. I finally opened myself to love. And then I discovered a family secret that turned my world upside down. Please don't think I'm saying no. I'm only asking for a little time to breathe again. I want to walk into our marriage with a peaceful heart, not a confused one.
Take all the time you need. Then that's exactly what we'll do. I don't want to rush your healing. I fell in love with your heart, not a wedding date. In fact, I've already thought of something.
Oh, what is it?
A vacation. Just you and me. No business. No family drama. No investigators. No painful memories. Only sunshine, beautiful beaches, peaceful mornings, and endless conversations.
That actually sounds perfect.
Good, because we're leaving tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, 2 first-class tickets, destination, the Maldives.
You're serious?
Your hand found
I've never been more serious in my life.
Thank you. Not because it's the Maldives, but because every time I begin to fall apart, you somehow find a way to put my heart back together.
That's my job now.
When you looked my way, I felt that soft, bright pull of a life that might stay. And
I never imagined my life would change like this. A few months ago, I was simply trying to survive. Today, I'm flying to the Maldives with the man I love. Life truly has a strange way of surprising us.
was listening for your call.
And this is only the beginning. We're going to make memories that no amount of pain will ever erase.
Promise me something.
Anything.
No matter what life throws at us, don't ever stop choosing me.
Emily Johnson, in every lifetime, I will always choose you.